Well, good evening and welcome to the good ship Pip Pip. Now, you would not normally see me dressed so casually, but we're in Big Sur, California this evening, and you should meet our mascot. This is Cookie, and Cookie is a really sweet dog. Doesn't make much noise, and so he doesn't poop everywhere, which is a good thing when you're on board a boat. Anyway, little history. I got to know this wonderful woman called Barbara Spring, who was a noted artist, and even into her 80s, she was still using a chainsaw to sculpt literally life-size boys and girls, men and women, and dogs and horses, and all sorts of wonderful things. And I purchased this lovely dog that is made out of one piece of wood. Anyway, this is Cookie, and it was originally called Looking Up with a Cook, and so I just thought I would shorten it to Cookie. Anyway, we like Cookie, a lovely little mascot for the boat. Anyway, Barbara was thoroughly English, and every day she would have a martini. So I thought that in her honor, we would make a classic martini with just a little bit of a twist on it. So we're going to take some lovely Grey Goose here, and you know, if you've never been to Big Sur, it's quite epic. I don't know if you can see the enormous mountains reaching to almost the sky. They go to about, gosh, 3,400 feet. It's one of the most rugged places you could possibly imagine, and was part of Mexico at one point, and lovely place. We're going to go to a little place called Esalen this evening, and well, actually much later tonight, about 1 o'clock in the morning. You're sit in the baths there, the hot sulfur baths. Anyway, so Big Sur has a special place in my heart, and we're going to put in some Dolin vermouth after the Angostura orange bitters, and then we're going to take some ice, and we're going to shake this up. And I wish you'd been able to meet Barbara. She was absolutely a splendid woman, and I got to know her quite well, and I would call her a good friend. Anyway, she, as I said, sculpted these quite amazing pieces, sometimes full room installations, and she was very well known in the San Francisco art scene back in the 60s and 70s before she moved to Big Sur. Anyway, we're going to shake this up, make it really cold, and gosh, I think Barbara would quite like this. We're going to add in what she would call basil, and basil actually was the name of my uncle. Anyway, we're going to take a piece of basil, as you call them in America, and oh good Lord, there it goes. We're going to just pat that, there we go, and float that right in there. There we are. We're going to just put that, just flavor that martini up, and gosh, there we go. Let's see what this tastes like. We're going to call this the Barbara Spring. And she would say, that's a dashed fine drink. We say Pip Pip to Barbara Spring. Barbara, here's to you, my dear. Thank you so much. Now, the next drink we're going to make is going to be called the Saketini, or the socket to me, as we like to say. Anyway, let's see. So we're going to pour in equal amounts of this Geikakan black and gold sake, and I have not had this before, and looks rather lovely. And then we're going to take equal part of Bombay Sapphire, and there we go. And then a little bit of fresh lemon juice that I squeeze. Just there we go, just a little bit of that. And then a splash more of the Dolin white vermouth. There we go, just a little bit. There we are. And we're going to put in some ice. And I'm not going to actually shake this. We're going to stir this up rather gently. I don't think we want to bruise this too much. So we're just going to do this. Just twizzle this a little bit. Nothing like a little bit twizzling in the afternoon. What do you say? Dash good idea. There we are. And then we're going to do this and pour this right in there. Ooh, That's a good, healthy beverage, I say. Look at that. Never skimp on your adult alcoholic beverages. So let's have a look. Let's make a nice, good peel right here. There we are. Boom. I love Big Sur. It's a very special place in my heart, I have to say. There we go. Going to spritz or express this right on there and flavor that rim a little bit. There we are. And let's see, the Saketini. I've never had a Saketini. This is really quite special. Well, from the Big Sur coast, I say Pip Pip from the good ship, Pip Pip. It'll be lovely to get these achy bones after cutting all that firewood this afternoon, I tell you. Into that nice hot water at Esalen. I love it.